This is polo shirt drafting pattern. Things needed are L square, tape measure, foot ruler, French curve, marker, and then the pattern paper. First step, we're going to have the perpendicular line. Our allowance on the top part is 2 1/2, and then on the left line is 3 1/2. All right. Then this is the assuming measurement. First step, measure the shoulder. We have 8, so from the corner we measure shoulder 8 inches and 8 inches, and the neck rule is 3. Then shoulder slope is 1 inch. Shape or line. Next is this is the back shoulder. Next, front shoulder. Dito sa my neck is 2 3/4. Doon sa my armhole is 3. Then line. Tapos, i-fold natin para makita o makuha natin yung katapat ng back shoulder. Ganyan, o. Ilulupi ng ganito. So, mark. Ito yung katapat niya. Ito ang katapat niya. So, this is the front shoulder. This is now the center of the shoulder. Tapos, ang ating neck rule ay 3 inches from the corner. Measure 3 inches for the back rule. And shape by using the French curve like this. Yan. Ang ating neck is, or collar is 15. So, susukatin natin yung back neck, which is 4 3/4 plus dito natin i-adjust yung neck niya sa front. Halimbawa, 15, so 7 1/2. 7 1/2. Ayun. Mark. And then shape using the French curve. Yun. Okay. Now, armhole. Next is armhole. Our armhole is 20. So, from the back, tatlo yun. Tatlong magkakapatid. Back. Bust is 10 and then 10 din dito sa left line. 10. Yan. Tingnan natin kung makukuha ang armhole na 20. So, try natin na guhitan o sukatin ang back measurement from the back shoulder to the bust, 11 1/2 plus front shoulder to the bust is, ayun, 20. Now, let us shape the back using our French curve. Ganyan. Paano? I-shape natin ngayon ang ating back shoulder. And then itong front naman. Ayan. Ikikis lang natin yung ating French curve sa front shoulder to the bust. So ito na yung ating armhole. Next is length. From the center of the shoulder to the length, our length is 30. So mark. Yan. 2 beses tayong magsusukat. 30 and 9. Malabo na. Dagdagan natin ngayon ang ating line sa left. Wait. 10 1/2. Mula dito sa left line, 10 1/2. Then, mark. Yan. Ang figure is matic iyon na 15. And ito yung 15. And then i-curve natin yung side using our hip curve. Ito na lang. Mas maliwanag. Yan. Instead na straight, gagawin natin, lagyan natin siya ng shape para cute. Yan. Shape lang natin. Yun. Kita? Gusto mo mag-amboy from the length natin, up ka lang ng 3 inches. And then, i-shape natin using our hip curve. It can be like this. Ito yung amboy or American boy. Depende sa kung anong gusto mong shape. So, this is the back part. Ang front naman ay magdadagdag tayo ng 1 inch. Depende sa gusto. Pwedeng half inch or 1 inch. Ayan na yung ating amboy. And the button allowance, we need half inch. Ito si half inch from the front part. Yan. Half inch lang para sa ating button. Okay. And then the pocket, wait lang. Yung ating yoke, we have yoke. Different measurement ang ating yoke. It can be 3 1/2, 4 1/2, or 5. gusto ko ay 3.5 lang. It depends on you. So, mula dun sa ating neck rule, sukat lang tayo ng 3.5. Malaki na yan. Pero papantayin natin 6.5. Papantayin natin. 2 beses tayo magsusukat para pantay. And then line. This is the back. Yan. Ito na yung ating yoke. And the pocket, ang pocket naman, magmula dun sa front shoulder, measure tayo ng 9. Front shoulder, bust, 7, I should say. 7. 9.5 from the top line. 9.5. And then, line natin. Ang magiging width nito ay 2 inches away from the left line. And then, ang measurement is 4.5. So, ito lang siya. 4.5 or 4.1/4. So, ito na. Yan yung ating magiging pocket. Yoke, pocket, left, back, and front. Front. So, ikakat natin itong yoke. Tapos maglalagay tayo ng allowance. Or, i-trace natin itong yoke from the back pattern. And then, iti-trace natin para buo pa rin yung ating front pattern. So, this is now the master pattern. Magkasama ang back and front.